Yo, we back. Yeah, they be putting that timer on my shit, man. I don't know where that shit be coming from. I don't know if I gotta change some settings or something. Every time I get that shit be like counting down 10, 9, 8. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why I be having to come back in. Yeah, we back. We back. Wait till everybody come back in, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I be having timers at the top of my shit. And they be telling me, like, you got 1 minute left. You got 50 seconds left. You got 10 seconds left. I don't know what that be. But yeah, June 12th, y'all. June 12th, my next class is $100 damn, y'all. $100. Class gonna be a Zoom. Class is gonna be Zoom. I'm gonna share my screen and we gonna jump right into it. June 12th, again, if you took my class this year or last year, even if you haven't took my class, okay, but if you've been on the verge of consumer law, okay, and you've been learning shit for years, I got a basically me going over everything. Now, we ain't gonna spend all day on it because it's only for the alumni. Okay, we ain't going over a little beginner shit. Now, if you're a beginner, you can still come so you can listen, because you're gonna be listening to people that's way ahead of you, that's been doing this, you feel what I'm saying? So you can avoid what they've been doing. Alright, because this class is like a refresher. Again, if you want to sign up for that, that's in the link in my bio. It's $100. I'm probably have to be doing it for for 4 hours. Me just breaking everything down 4 hours. So $100 for 4 hours, man. Come on, y'all. Stop playing. Stop fucking playing. We back. But yeah. Again, June 12th, y'all. June 12th. That's my next class coming up, June 12th. It will be Zoom. All right. The link is in my bio. We're going over everything, the documents that you need to have on file. To be honest, we don't even need to go over the 1040 because you can do everything without the 1040. You can do everything without 10. As long as you do everything else, you can still send everything off. Not saying not to focus on the 1040. I'm just saying don't let that hold you up. If the 1040 is what's holding your process up. But if you send a 1040, it does speed the process up. But it doesn't stop the process. It does speed it. What's going on, King? What's going on? But yeah, June 12th, y'all. June 12th is going down. It's June 12th. We got some big shit coming up. After that, too. So make sure y'all have y'all schedules clear, like towards August and November, okay? Some big shit coming up. The consumer way, okay? The consumer way. But yeah, all bills are already paid, y'all. All bills paid. All bills are definitely already paid. For y'all that didn't see my last live, go check the last live where I basically let you know which acts you need to be reading from. Make sure y'all reading that Bill of Exchange Act, man. It's definitely part 2. Damn. They literally telling you how to perfect the bill. They literally telling you how the only way to pay a bill is with interest. That's what Congress say. The only way to pay a bill is with interest, y'all. And when you go to 15 USC 1615, Congress literally says all unearned interest needs to go back to the consumer. I'm trying to tell you, y'all, you shouldn't be paying nothing. You shouldn't be paying. I'll be thinking to myself, like, I'm sure Congress think we are idiots. It's literally someone sitting back and like, yo, what are they doing? You know what? We could just do. We can only do what we can. If they don't read, they just don't read. We good. I'm sure that's how they look. Of course, they gotta do their jobs for the economy, but the people that's in the government seats, they are endorsing their bills. Okay, they're not paying nothing and calling it tax write-offs because you're supposed to be writing off all your bills. That's a tax write-off. That's a business transaction. Oh, shit. It's a business transaction. All right? Whole business transaction. And what was the card used for that business transaction? Your social. That was your business card. We all have business cards. So for y'all guys that's saying, I don't want to do business with America. I don't want to do nothing with their system. I want to be out the system. I don't want to do nothing with these motherfuckers. They corrupt. I just want to be out their system. I don't got to depend on them. I don't want to do. Well, okay, brother. I guess you're not gonna go apply and get a card in, right? You're not doing business, so there's no way you can use that social. Which a lot of folks have surrendered their socials. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure whatever teaches on. Now, I'm sure they have a plan. Like I say, and I don't know everything. Okay. I'm just saying, why would I surrender something when it's worth billions? Why the fuck would I give up what's owed to me? Why the fuck would I do something like that? That's like saying, here's $1 billion line of credit. And we like, nah, I refuse. I resent my contract with the United States. I don't want to use my social. I don't want to do business with the United States. I don't want any of the benefits of the beneficiary. I want to live off grid. I want to fend for myself. I want to grow my own foods. I want to find my own water. I want to produce my own clothes. Okay, you can do that. You can do that. Just know, you better know what you're doing, okay? Because there is no getting out and coming back. Once you out there, you out there. I know a lot of brothers that's out there that can't come back. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not laughing at them, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? They took the steps of getting out the system all the way. Now what you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? You out the system now. Now what? You thought you were just gonna get a check? You know, you on your own now. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you need the system. I mean, you gotta really hear what I'm saying. Not saying you need anything. You see what I'm saying? But don't refuse something without overstanding what you're refusing. Just because somebody done put a battery in your back, now you going around saying, I don't gotta do business with anyone. I don't want to do business with the United States either. I don't want to do business with the Social Security Administrative Office. I rebuke You just need to work the system exactly. You got to know what's going on. That's why I told y'all, only losers don't want to play anymore. If you learn how to win, you're going to want to play. The system was put in place for it. I see what they mean by this is the land of the free. Because you have the free will to go read. But we choose to go work. Now, it should say the land of the free, but to choose to work. This is land of the free, but they choose to work. I got to put that in a song. Straight up. Hey, y'all be stealing my shit either. So if y'all hear somebody say that, y'all know I done said that shit first. I'm going to start the hook off where it's saying, well, it's the land of the free, but they choose to work. Some shit like that. I'm going to put it together. I'm going to have a singer or some shit. Land of the free, but they choose to work. Got to put that on the shirt. And we've been looking for, where's our reparations? Where's the reparations? Y'all owe us 40 acres in the mill. What's going on? Y'all giving Jews all this shit. Well, because, goddamn it, Jews done filed their claims, goddamn. They obviously done did some kind of paperwork. Clearly, they ain't marching. Clearly. It's clear as day. They clearly ain't doing what we doing. So let's stop asking for reparations and start claiming our reparations. Because the reparations is in the 18 USC 8. The reparations is in the 12 USC 1431. The reparations is up under the 15 USC 1601. Part A and B. The reparations is in the motherfucking House Joint Resolution 192. Your reparations is right there for you to read, but niggas ain't gonna read. Like, it's really what it is. Like, it ain't even got nothing to do with like the hood and the ghetto no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like none of that. All that is like fictitious boundaries we've set for ourselves. Like, oh, I'm lower class. Oh, you know, they're a higher class. You've literally told yourself a person with a Benz or a person with a flashy life is living a higher life than you when they're both paying bills. You guys are on the same fucking level, okay? I hate to break the motherfucking bubble, but that celebrity you look up to is on the same level as you because y'all both are working to pay a bill. Yeah, they're singing and rapping and playing ball. Yeah, they may have fun working. You know what I'm saying? You just haven't found the right job that you can have fun working. Okay, they found a fun working job that they can use the money to pay the bill. So all in actuality, you guys are on the same motherfucking level. So that whole upper class, middle class, and lower class is all of, is the word figment or figment of imagination? I'm not sure. Is it figment or figment? It might be figment of imagination. It may be. But all that shit is just our imagination putting boundaries. Like, oh, I ain't had shit. I'm poor. I got to be lower class. No, bum. You're lower class because you haven't read nothing. Okay, figment. Appreciate it. You haven't read nothing. Your figment of the imagination done told you you're fucking broke and you ain't had nothing. And you come from the hood because everybody around you is broke. Everybody around you, bank account in the negatives. So you thinking you like them. Whole time, all you gotta do is wake up out that bum ass mentality and say, you know what, God damn it, I don't want to be a bum anymore. Let me go read something to get me out of the situation that I've put myself in because no white person has came down and said, nigga, you read, I'm gonna cut your motherfucking foot off. Okay? No one has said that. You read this motherfucking chapter, nigga, I'ma hang you. You call yourself Indian, nigga, I'ma hang you. You better call yourself an African American because we know only the land is owed to the Indians. So, bitch, nigga, you call yourself an Indian. We knocking on all doors. Yeah, we seem to be some Indians around here. Y'all Indians? Here go black. Here go us indigenous folks. No, I'm not Indian. I'm a Negro. I'm black. I'm an African. I'm an African American. I am not an Indian. So nigga, you bet not say you an Indian. Because we about to go claim that we Indians. We about to go pay this $5 roll. And we about to go be the Indians. Because we need this land. And your ass bet not change your minds, nigga. We know who got them claiming to be Indians. We knocking on everybody motherfucking doors. And we busting motherfucking mouths open straight up in front of you. And that's why we stopped calling ourselves Indians, y'all. Okay, that's another little bean for you. That's why we stopped calling ourselves Indians. All right, so anyway. Anywho, okay, you got to know what's going on. You got to know what's going on. You're not broke. You can have $2 in your bank account right now. You are still rich because you have a Social Security, security credit card. Meaning you can walk in anywhere and apply. You just don't know how to make that application stick. That's all. That's all. That's all that's going on. It's like a minor don't know that they has money. So he thinks he's broke. He's tricking himself into thinking he's lower class. It ain't got nothing to do with white people or Chinese people or Hispanics coming taking jobs. Man, get that weak ass excuse of why your ass is waiting on your girl to get off the work to go get a cigarette out of here. Okay? You waiting around. You driving her car around while she fucking slaving at work. You eating all her snacks up. Okay? It's you that's using all his money. You knowing that man out here working and you calling his ass about a motherfucking bundle package. Motherfucker, he only get paid $20 an hour. Meaning he only getting like $250 a day. Your bundle costs $500. Your $500 just cost him 2 days of work. And you calling him a broke man because he can't afford that. Because your bum ass can't afford it your damn self. So it's like, yo, what are we doing? It's like, what are we doing? First of all, we need to bring Kevin Samuels' ghost back, goddamn. First and foremost. Alright? That's first and foremost, okay? Because it's not just on relationship shit. We just need to have that type of mindset. Like, we need some more masculine men. Because there's a lot of all this hoochie daddy shorts and shit going on. Any man that's claiming that he on his hoochie daddy shit, you must turn in your masculine card immediately. Immediately. We cannot have grown ass men taking a title as I'm a hoochie daddy. What the fuck? That's like the women that call themselves bad bitches. Nigga, you just called yourself a bad bitch. Any guy that's saying I got my hoochie daddy, you just said you a bad bitch. Okay? Like, turn your masculine card in immediately, okay? We need to have the Masculine Men Association, the MMA, the real MMA, goddamn, Masculine Men Association. Get these motherfucking, I gotta use my words lightly, but get these hoochies out of here, okay? We trying to get rid of the hoochie mindset. Here go the motherfucking men bringing that shit back in. We trying to get rid of the hoochie mindset. Here go hoochie daddy season. We got rid of hoochie mama season. Now here come the motherfucking men. Loop through the door with some damn booty shorts showing they damn ass. Okay, just because they been working on their legs. My guy, my friend, my guy. Whatever that woman is telling you, she is turning you into a beta. No real man is throwing on no hoochie daddy shorts and prancing around and taking pictures with his one leg up saying, now what? Okay, that is certain words we can use and can't use, but you get the gist of it. You like the colors on my shirt, okay? Y'all can read through the... Alright? Like... Man, the Masculine Men Association, okay? So when y'all see that created, I know we're going to have a lot of beef with that other side, okay? Trust me, we ready, all right? We ain't standing down to no betas, all right? We straight masculine over here, all right? Straight up, all right? But anyways, it's a lot of shit that's going on, y'all. It's because we're uninformed, okay? We need to get the fuck off social media if it's telling us to do anything besides endorsing the bill. If you watching anything that's not telling you to go read and act so you can take action, okay, you are not progressing in life. And you can be doing the same thing for 40, 50, 60. God damn it, you can die and not know this shit. You know how many people have died and never knew that the bill was already paid? You know how mad I would be if I've been worried about my ancestors' debts, right? Let's say somebody, God forbid, somebody died in my family. I had to take off all their debts, and I didn't know this. Do you know how mad I would be if I gave my whole life to try to pay my dead loved one's debt when the debt is already paid? Man. So when I get to talking like this, and I be like, yo, you's a fucking slave if you ain't on this shit. That's the energy I have to have, because it's like, you have to be insane to not invest your all into consumer loan. Now, like I say, if you don't want to do this system, cool. But if you tired of working, you need to take this advice and free your life, okay? You need to take this advice to free your life, okay? You still paying that bill with cash, you need to sign up for a class. Okay, it's like that's really what it is, y'all. Like, we can We can laugh all day. But somebody's going to get off this live and go ask their man for a bundle. Somebody about to go ask their girl for can they buy some cigarettes? Or, hey, baby, can you buy me some? Hey, baby, can you? Hey, baby, can you? Get your ass off your ass. Okay? If you got a man that's working, how about you be the reader? While he works, you read. Okay? If you got a woman that's, and she's tougher than you, and she can bust ass, but you just a nigga that's laying around. Nigga, pick up a motherfucking axe. You ain't doing nothing but waiting around until she get off work so you can use her car. She used to let you use the car, but now she don't let you use the car because you don't put no gas in it. Okay, now she started taking her car to work. And remember the last time you didn't go pick her up on time because you said you had to go do something with your homeboy. Like, nigga, you don't fucking work. Okay, you don't motherfucking work. You need to be picking her up 10 minutes before she gets off. You need to have that gas money ready in the tank. You don't need to ask, baby, do you need gas? Nigga, you know she need gas money. She had to take you to your homeboy crib to pick up your game and because you've been house hopping. She really didn't want you to move in, but she got a big heart. She don't want you on the streets. She got a heart for brown black brothers. Okay? She thinking you gonna get your shit together. Okay? If that was my daughter, I would have been told her to leave your bum ass. And I would have said, baby, he ain't never gonna get it straight. Leave his shit in the front. If you got problems, call me. Okay? She don't need you to be a leech. And you women, he don't need you to be a leech. Why you think he don't open up to you? Because you're the fun girl. You're just the girl that asks for shit. Okay, you don't bring no real value. You don't goddamn say, baby, hey, I just learned that all bills are paid. You know what you do? You say, baby, when are you gonna take me on a date? All my homegirls been going on a date with they mans. Well, goddamn it, he make $20 a fucking hour. He has 5 fucking kids. He doesn't know how to endorse a bill. He only can get $250 a day max. That's why he haven't took your ass out. You ain't adding to the bag. You only asking from the bag. That's another bar. In motherfucking Exhalations chapter 1 verse 2. Okay? You ain't adding to the bag. You asking from the bag. You are a leech. You are an asset. If that was my son, I'd say, son, leave that bum ass nigga right now. Leave her now. Okay? All she gonna do is spend your bag, son. You endorse your bill and she needs you to pay the bills. It ain't gonna add up, son. It's gonna be like oil and water. You learning how to be free and she asking for a Birkin. Like, what the hell is going on? You asking for this bundle? Like, girl, your bills is $500. Your bundle is $500. Until you know how to endorse the bill, don't ask me for shit. Nothing. Because you can't give me what I can give. Son, leave her now. Daughter, leave him now. Let him figure it out on his own. That is not your obligation. Okay? That is not your obligation. All obligation to the United States. Send his ass to the United States. Send his ass to 18 USC 8 so he can see that. That's not your obligation. Your obligation isn't for him to have smoke money. Your obligation ain't for him to be able to have something to eat for the day. Your obligation ain't for his motherfucking phone bill. This nigga is playing 2K. Now, I'm a 2K player myself. I be in here on my draws playing 2K. Okay? That's because I can endorse my bills. But, okay? For the guy that doesn't endorse his bill, okay? And you don't work. You don't bring no income. And you got a girl that has income. You sitting down playing the game. You playing a video game. You can win the game in your hands, but you can't win the game in real life. God damn, somebody say amen. This is realization. This is what I say. This is Acts Reparations chapter 1 verse 5, guys. Okay? You can win the game on your hands all you want. It doesn't matter if you can't win the game in real life. It doesn't fucking matter what level you are on God of War or Warzone. How your overall is on your My Play on 2K. Bum ass nigga, you still pay the bill with cash. So you always will be in last. Okay? Okay, that's just realization. Okay? Galatians chapter 1 verse 6. We're moving on, family. Okay, because ask and you shall receive. He who asks the right question shall get the right answer. He who does not ask is a fucking bum, okay? He who waits is a slave, okay? It's that simple. It's that motherfucking simple, okay? You still waiting on people to make things happen. All right, so let's go up another level. Let's go up another level. We just talked about the basic bum. Let's talk about the intermediate bum. Okay, the intermediate bum is the one that's waiting on the government to give them reparations, waiting on the government to drop another stimulus check, waiting on the government to do a loan forgiveness, waiting on the government to drop a child tax credit. That's the intermediate bum, because you're no different from that guy waiting on his girl to get off work. You're waiting on the government to get off work to say, God, government, send me some money. Government, come on now, you guys, come on. You guys was doing good when you sending me the stimulus. Y'all done blew through it. Come on now, it's about time for another check. It's about time for another allowance. You know I'm a minor. You know I need an allowance. You know I don't know how to handle my accounts. You know I'm not good with money management. You know I've been in the negatives all damn year. You know I've been broke for the last 10 years. You know I've been dealing with the same guy saying the same shit. You know I've been dealing with the same woman. Y'all remember that dude that was used to do the college? You ain't doing nothing. Come on to college. That's like that. We need to have one of the commercials. You know I ain't doing nothing, Congress. You know I ain't been doing shit. You can see it from my taxes. I've been broke. I've been filing unemployment. Okay, because I've been waiting on the new EDD. Now, granted, I already know about EDD scandal, so they ain't got nothing to do with nobody being broke. I'm talking about for the ones that are waiting for that shit to get sent to them. Okay? The government knows. That's why the government can always drop some shit. Like, God damn it. Look, okay, they gonna do it. These motherfuckers are not gonna read. Let's drop another stimulus check and take it out there. Take it out of tax next year. God damn. They putting us even in more bind. We already 28 trillion in debt because they didn't want to come get their fucking money. Now they want to ask for some money to borrow away. Like they putting us in more debt. Like, do they not know what's going on? Is the C-SPAN channel not entertaining enough? Do they not like to see us argue? Because if they just smoke a blunt and listen, I think it's pretty entertaining. Because you would laugh to hear some of the proposals that's made. Like, did he just say that? Did this motherfucker just... He said that shit with a straight face. Y'all got to check that C-SPAN. I'm trying to tell you. That shit is for adults. Facts, I got the stimulus too. Just think I did. Shit. I got it too, goddamn. Yeah, it got paid. We definitely got paid. Hey, but it's people that's waiting on that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with getting it. I'm saying making that all be all. Meaning, I'm going to wait on my stimulus check before I make any moves. Oh my gosh, my stimulus check hasn't came yet. Y'all, how many people was on Facebook? Have y'all got y'all stimulus check yet? The IRS need to stop playing with my money. Like, sit your minor ass down. Yeah, I got my car back. Definitely got my car back. But yeah, that's how the IRS is looking at it, y'all. They're not worried about nothing. They're just waiting for people to come correctly. The bill they pass you every month, facts, is paid. They pay us every month. They pass bills every month. Good observation, brother. Good observation. Because when the president pass a bill, don't people get paid? Yeah. When the president passes a bill, that don't mean for somebody to start paying. When the president passes a bill is an unconditional order. Okay, so meaning when they pass us bills, they're basically giving us a mini stimulus check every month in a positive balance. And you're supposed to transfer that principal's balance to the account number every single month. Okay? That's what's supposed to go on. That's what goes on. Appreciate you for listening, brother, because that's how, you know what I'm saying? That's the easy way to look at it. The bill was passed. You know what I'm saying? Every time a bill is passed, again, that's an order. That's not a request. When I sign this bill, pay to the bearer, and I send it back with my documents going to the designated locations, I just sent off an order. So please tell me, I'll put in my instructions, if you have any issues following these orders, please respond within 10 business days within writing for reason of refusal to perform duty. Simple. That's what I put in my instructions. Please tell me why you refuse to do your duty, so I can tell the judge to please terminate this motherfucker because he ain't doing his job. Same thing, if you don't do your job at your regular job, what happens when you don't perform your duty? They terminate you. Okay, so if we send our documents incorrectly and they refuse, they're abandoning their jobs. So what happens when we abandon the account? Same thing's gonna happen. Okay, you guys just abandoned the account because y'all not performing your duties. I gave you a task. I gave you an order. You said no. Okay, well, tell it to the judge. You just refused the duty. Okay, well, I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. Tell it to the judge. June 12th, y'all. It's going down. June 12th. June 12th. Sign up for the class is $100. Just going over the acts, going over some of the documents that you need to endorse your bill. Okay? It's not legal advice, just information advice. All right, so you can take that information and you can take it into action. All right, so the link is in my bio, y'all. Link is in my bio. Link is in my bio. Go ahead, sign up for that alumni class. Yeah, facts. Terminate that motherfucker ASAP. ASAP. Big facts, big facts. What I'm smoking on, some good gas. Gas. What's up, King? What's going on, Queen? What's going on, King? All bills paid. Facts. Facts. Make sure y'all spreading these laws. Hey, guys, just drop the beans. Hey, guys, do you know there's a law that says all bills are paid by the United States? They're going to be like, where? Well, easy. Let me pull it up. Hey, no, matter of fact, you pull it up on your phone so you can have it in your phone so you can read it for yourself. Just pull it up. 18 U.S.C. 8. It says all obligations are paid by the United States. You say, well, I don't see where it say, my bills paid. Well, keep reading. It says here, bills. Watch them say, well, they ain't talking about my bills. Nigga, what the fuck bills they talking about then? Like, folks will try to make us, well, they ain't talking about, how the fuck you gonna tell me what they talking about? You ain't never even read this shit. People be telling me well, they probably meant this. How the fuck you gonna tell me what they probably meant when you ain't even known nothing about this shit? We so quick to put our debtor perception on shit. That's why it's hard to be around debtors. It's hard to be around people that don't have that higher view of themselves. You see what I'm saying? Facts. Yeah, public schools is definitely built to create workers. So everybody that's complaining about why the school isn't teaching consumer law, why would a public school teach you some private shit? Really ask yourself that. Really, come on, y'all, because we sound pathetic. Okay, we sound stupid as hell, and we wondering why shit is happening at these public schools. It's public. It's not private. Listen to it. Public schools, meaning anybody can walk into a public schools and just say they're anything. You see what I'm saying? It's public, so they're getting public information. Public information is to be a worker. Work your hardest. The harder you work, the more you get. That's public information. They're not here to tell you your private information that you're public and private. They only teach you the public side. They teach you about debt. They don't never teach you about credit. Easy. So, if you want your kids to keep going to public schools, just know it's just a daycare so you can go to work. And they're just really preparing your kid to be a 40-hour-a-week worker. Because how many hours do public schools go to school for? 40 hours. It's from, they like 8 to 3 or something like that. It's like 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday. It's like 8 hours that you go to school. That's 40 hours a week. People do that from pre-K all the way to 12th grade. You've been working a 40-hour schedule from pre-K to 12th grade. That's why it's not an issue for you to be like, you know what, I'm not going to go to college. We'll just find me a job. Because we don't mind working. We've been doing 40-hour-a-week assignments all our fucking lives. It's easy. How long y'all lunch break was in school? Mine was 30 minutes. How much is lunch break at your job? 30 minutes. Some people may get an hour, but majority of jobs give you 30 minutes to eat. Why is it so relatable? Why is my school schedule so relatable to my work schedule as I got older? Oh, was it because they was grooming me to be a worker? Oh, okay. Makes perfect sense. Can I be mad at that? No. They need workers to make their system to keep going right. So why not have public schools placed around so uninformed parents can send their kids there so we can turn them into workers and while their parents work? Why you think public schools is between business hours? Do they have a public night school? No. No, because business hours is between 9 to 5, 8 to 5, around that time. Public schools is from 8 to 5. That 5 is including after school programs. Why do we have after school programs? Because parents don't get off until 5. Simple. You got to really realize what's going on. Like we're literally making this go. You feel what I'm saying? We are making this uninformed shit happen. It's our fault. It's no one else's fault. It's no one else's fault. No one is holding a gun to our head and say, motherfucker, you better do everything under this policy because we have a choice. We just don't know the choice we have. Just like if you don't know it, you're not going to use it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Simple. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science at all, y'all. It's definitely slavery. It's definitely voluntary slavery. Facts, y'all. Rich folks don't hang with broke people. So if you got a lot of friends that are broke, you're not going to fix everybody. So it's like, what you going to do? You going to try to correct grown-ass people of ways that they've been doing for years? Or you going to isolate to elevate? Bosses hang with bosses. Bosses don't hang with workers. Not no offense to workers, but it's like you got to pick and choose who you are. You're either a worker or you're a boss. Imagine being a boss but thinking you're a worker. Yes, facts. That's really what it is, y'all. You just gotta take your time, just read this shit and break it down in its realest form. You gotta add some real shit to it. You know what I'm saying? Because the Congress not gonna tell you how I'm gonna tell it to you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell it. The economy will be based off the consumer's awareness of the cost thereof. Like, who the fuck from the streets gonna know what they talking about? Like, what the fuck they talking about, cuz? We're talking about the cost thereof, awareness. All right, let me break it down to you, bro. Literally, the more trapping you doing means you're not aware that you don't have to trap. And they're telling you your awareness will be the cost thereof. Meaning, the less you know, nigga, the more you gonna pay. Meaning, the more you know, the less you gonna have to do and the more you gonna make. So that's the cost thereof. That's what they're saying. That's what I would say. But Congress is not gonna put it like that, y'all. They're gonna put it in the most non-offensive way possible because we have a lot of emotional humans that if they say too much, people will start saying like, oh my gosh, the government called me stupid. This is not the government we need. They'll be going on TikTok and shit. Look, it's even here. They call us stupid. This is not the government we like. Man, you are stupid because you're going to work and you're working for your own month or your own damn money. What do you mean? Let's slow down and humble ourselves and look at our whole life isn't in the total. Okay, I've been working all my life. I know I've been applying at jobs. I know these companies been paying me. I know I gave them my social. I gave them my social 20 years ago. And they told me it was for background purposes. I don't even have nothing on my background. I already knew it was clean. So I gave them my social for no reason. No, you gave it to them for a reason. You gave them access to your U.S. Treasury account. And any big business you work for is paying you interest out of your own account. No different from a bank giving you a loan. Okay? It's no different. It's no different, guys. It's the same motherfucking thing. Straight up. Straight up. Bill of Exchange Act Part 2. Definitely. It tell you what it's not a bill. Anything that's asking you anything outside of paying with interest, it's not a bill. Facts. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all better dub them bum ass people, man. I'm trying to tell you, you're not gonna save them. Until you start living this way, you're not gonna save them. What did Kendrick Lamar say? LeBron shows you how to dunk, but he is not your savior. Future showed you guys how to count money. He is not your savior. Steph Curry shows you niggas how to shoot threes. He is not your savior. He is not your savior. Kendrick Lamar, fool. Facts. Somebody got to do something. Facts. Real life baby boys. That shit real life. I only know that, y'all, because I remember being 20 years old. Feeling like I was doing all I could. I was house hopping. You know, I had this woman. Broke as shit. Broke as hell. I had a car though, but I was broke as shit. I would go to her house to eat. I'd go to her house to chill because she had Wi-Fi. I'd go to her house because she just put me on different shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to do this because I was broke. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want, and I feel I had to keep moving so I look busy. I couldn't just be sitting down. So I was like, okay, I'll be there. I will not be long. I'll make sure I'm not there long enough to have to pay a bill. All right, that's how manipulating I got with it. I was like, okay, I'm going to be here for 3 days, leave. Go there for 3 days, leave. Go here for 4 days, leave. So anytime the bill is due, I'd be like, man, I don't live there. I don't even be there. How you going to tell me to pay something I don't even be there? You know what I'm saying? It's like, so that's why I can talk like this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's what a lot of good women are going through. And good men. You probably got a woman you dealing with that's, you feel me, that's leeching off you, bro. You too valuable, man. You high value. You listen to this live right now because you high value. You know what I'm saying? You meant for a different breed. Just like for you women. You're meant for a different breed. You're not supposed to be holding hand and waiting for him to have his breakthrough. He's never going to have a breakthrough. I'm going to let you know now. Okay? It's not going to happen. All right? I'm cutthroat with it. Cause I got to look at it as my daughter. My daughter keep coming, Dad, like he don't work. He just keep asking me for, like, why the fuck are you paying this bill? Mother, hold on, baby. Why the fuck are you working? What the hell? What you mean why you working? He be at your crib. Why the fuck are you working? Do you not listen to what I've been teaching you all your life? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even going to have those type of issues because it's like, once you know better, it's like you want to start looking for those type of people that's going to match your life. Not that you have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to coddle, you have to bring on your level because a lot of times those people would never be on our level. They're always going to be insecure about certain things. They always going to feel less than. They always going to feel like, oh, you better than me. Oh, you think I don't, you know what I'm saying? All that goofy ass shit, man. Take that dip slave shit somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get better, get better. Like all that, you need help because you need attention. And I can't stand when people goddamn put extra shit on themselves. Like, well, I need help. You know I can't. Man, you don't need no motherfucking help. Stop being a motherfucking bum. Okay? Pick your motherfucking self up together because you all you have in this world. All right? Well, you all you have in this world. Nobody's gonna be coming to your side. You've been saying you about to kill yourself every time bad thing happen. God damn it, kill yourself. Fuck it. You've been saying that shit for the last 5 years. I ain't about to keep on goddamn telling you what you need to do. And you goddamn don't want to listen to it. You keep doing the same damn thing to get you to the situation to kill you. God damn it, kill yourself. Fuck it. That's what you want. Do it. I don't think you're going to do it, pussy. Do it. I don't think you're going to do it. All right, then. Stop saying that stupid ass shit. You know you ain't going to kill your fucking self. Because people that kill themselves, they just do it. They don't be sending a long, drawn-out message. I'm about to kill myself. It's just not worth it anymore. I can't do this. I'm broke. I don't have any money. So you about to kill yourself because you ain't got no fucking money, bum? You gonna kill yourself because you ain't got no money? Now, I mean, people that ain't got no fucking money, go on the fucking corner and go panhandle, goddammit. The fuck? Because you trying to manipulate off of people's emotions. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand people like that. They try to make seem like they have issues or mental issues and shit like that. Man, you put yourself in that shit. I'm not living in it with you, and I don't think the world needs to live in it with you. We need to start holding people accountable for their wrongs. You know what I'm saying? Rather, if it's a hard conversation or not, okay? Rather it's a hard conversation or not. You married, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. You need to have those talks. All right, because it's time to grow. We can't grow unless we hold ourselves accountable. The government is not going to hold us accountable. The government is not going to hold the banks accountable. We are the only ones that can hold our own accounts accountable. We're accountants. Imagine not being accountable. How can you manage an account when you're not accountable? That's why you go hire accountants. That's why you go hire people. Because you're not accountable for your own spending. It's common sense, y'all. We hold it in a No Minor Left Behind program, okay? Because there's a lot of minors going around. A lot of minors is asking for shit that they're not ready for. And that's why they haven't received remedy. That's really why I haven't received remedy. All right. All right, y'all ain't gonna hold y'all too long. It is what it is. Make sure y'all signing up. Link is in the bio. The link is in the bio. The class is $100. June 12th at 2:22 p.m. All right, 2:22 p.m. It is straight up, y'all. We getting into it. We getting into the meat of things. Getting straight into it. We getting straight into it, okay? Get straight into the acts. We get straight into the documents. We're not gonna be doing much questions, okay? We're not doing much questions. Only the ones that took the class can ask questions. And we're not doing a lot of questions because everybody got the same damn answers. I'm getting tired of answering a queen. It's like, for example, a queen will say, hey, if I have an electric bill, can I do that? Can I do this? And then right after that, a person will ask, hey, I have a due power bill, a utility bill. So do I just say, like, God damn, did you not just hear me answer the same question? Brother, are you listening? You going to do the same thing as she going to do. You know you're not going to copy, but you're going to do the same process she going to do. You're going to do the same thing. Everybody's doing the same. You're getting in touch with your registered agent, people. Okay? You're getting in touch with the registered agent. Don't send your shit to nobody besides the registered agent. If you haven't found the registered agent, you have not found the location. You should not be saying, oh, well, I'm just going to send this to locate. That is not how you do business. Okay? Until you find the registered agent, till you locate your account, do not make any moves. Do not make any. It doesn't matter if your bill is due next week. I know today is the 1st. I know rent was due today. Pay them folks that money and give yourself 30 days to learn this shit. You're not ready to endorse the bill. Give yourself some time. Stop trying to rush because your emergency is not going to match your remedy. It never does. You know how many people got repoed? You know how many people are evicted? You know how many people got their accounts closed because they tried to hurry up and do some shit and they didn't understand what they were doing? because they needed it done real fast and they was their last and I just couldn't have the money. I had to get this in, brother. How do I? I'm like, I tell you, hey, bro, pay them people their money before they come get your shit, because you don't know what's going on. And you're not about to keep hitting me up saying, what now, what, brother, now 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 what. Now what is, pay them people their money, because you don't know what's going on, minor. Keep doing how you've been doing things until you are overstanding the adult process. You have to learn it first, minor. You can't just learn something, just do it, minor. You have to learn first, minor. You can't just buy a course and just run off and do it, minor. That's not how it works, minor. Remedy isn't guaranteed, minor. Straight up. Shit is definitely not for everybody. Yep, some people definitely start this shit, they quit because they don't get their answer. Well, it just doesn't work. It's not for me. Oh, well, I don't want to do it. Well, I'll just be like, well, all right, well, go back to being a slave. Because you done got a taste of this freedom and said, you know what, it's a little too hard for me. Let me go back to being a slave. Let me go back to stressing about my bill. Let me go back to having to request for vacation time. Let me go back to having to work 12-hour shifts. Let me go back to having to train myself to wake up every morning. Let me have to train myself to work at night. Let me goddamn go grab my snacks at the damn gas station. I need my energy. I need my Red Bull so I can stay up tonight. I need my caffeine. Even though I'm killing myself. Stressing about the bill, and I'm killing myself because I got to stay up to work, because if I don't work, I can't pay the bill. So let me drink some more Red Bulls. Damn, when I get off work, I'm so exhausted. Goddamn, I'm just unhappy with life. Let me go buy me a bottle right quick. Let me go pop a couple pills so I ain't got to think about, man, my life is hard. And that's what we go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get in a situation that makes that shit worse because we start creating habits out of that situation. That's not even real. It's the most, man, what's the word? I feel like it's the deepest form of identity crisis that a lot of folks don't talk about. I think 99.9% of people suffer from a severe case of identity crisis, thinking that they have to do something that no one told them they had to. You know what I'm saying? And that's some scary ass shit. And to really realize that's really what's going on. It kind of allows you to sit back and be like, okay, cool. Do I want to be like the majority, or do I want to be like the ones that ain't gonna be a lot of us? And if I gotta be the proof, so be it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you're not gonna find a lot of people that's successfully doing any process. You're gonna find a lot of people talking about it, but not gonna find a lot of people that are successfully doing these processes. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't have a lot of people that's reading. You don't have a lot of people that really have the discipline to pay attention. That attention bill is too high for them. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm more than thankful, y'all. I'm ready to jump out my skin that I'm on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta worry about certain shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit I don't even have to worry about no more. Now, granted, it's other aspects of my life that I can focus on now. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't say certain shit like, I'm too busy to do that, I'm too busy to do that. No, I got time now. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't got into a habit of making myself too busy for other people and not giving it to my children. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was telling y'all, like, you can still come into consumer law and still become financially free, but you still have a whole aspect of life that you have to obtain, or that you have to, that requires your attention. All right? Meaning, when you start teaching this shit or you learn this shit, you want to give it to people, you got to remember you also have a personal life. Okay, you got a personal life where people still need you to teach them. You know what I'm saying? And you have a public life. You have a private life and you have a public life. All right, the public life is this right here that I'm speaking with y'all. I have a private life. Okay, just because the public life is there and I can, hey, build, doesn't mean the private life is perfect. No one's private life is perfect. Okay, so once you learn financial freedom, don't think that's all be all. Because now you have to, okay, I know how to overstand my bills. Okay, now what I want to do, let me orchestrate my life so I can make an impact. Okay, that's my thought process. Okay, sometimes we lose our way because we thinking, okay, I'm doing this, I'm busy, but we busy doing a lot of nothing. Okay, busy doing a lot of nothing when the whole goal is to expand and leave an impact on your bloodline. You feel what I'm saying? Now, it's cool to give it out to other people, but it's even more dope when you give it to your bloodline. Because when you gone, who gonna be able to carry it out? I don't want me to be gone and they like, oh, goddamn, he was teaching us, but he was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really get it. He told us to endorse our bill. I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, okay, he passed. We don't need to make no motherfucking GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? We gonna use his estate to pay for the funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like straight like that. Or we gonna use the assets that was left to his estate to pay for our generation that's gonna come after. You see what I'm saying? So it's like just getting everything in order. All right. And there's a lot of people teaching some great things. All right. Just about different processes. You did ever want to mix processes? Understand what you're going for. Don't just be going to somebody just because you want a fucking car or you're just trying to get out your rent. It's bigger than that. It's about the whole totality of being free from having to pay. Once you understand that, man, your life is just gonna open up. Like real shit. Real shit, y'all. It's all for the tribe. Alright, so I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Y'all go ahead and sign up again. The link is in the bio. For y'all that got my 0202 class and it says that the link doesn't work anymore, DM me. I'm gonna send you the new link. I deleted one of the files. Again, I had to clear some space on my file. I accidentally deleted it, so that means y'all's portion got deleted. So you guys have to come back to me so I can give you the new one. I'm kind of glad that shit happened because there was a lot of folks that had my shit that ain't paid for nothing, and you been using my shit and saying I'm gonna be somewhere that I ain't gonna be. All right, you been making money off the class, and I'm glad I done shut all that shit down. So that whole link that was sent out don't fucking work no more. All right, so if it don't work, you got to come back to me, show me that you purchased it, and I'm gonna send you. And I already got this. The threads of everybody that bought it. So come back to me, let me know that you need it again, and I'm gonna get you right. All right, I'm out, y'all. Make sure y'all reading these acts. Make sure y'all looking at this live. Look at the last live also. I didn't mean to offend anyone. If I offended anyone on this, I'm just want to put that battery in your back to understand that you are a fucking billionaire and you are living like a debtor for no reason. All right, love y'all, man, and I definitely just want y'all to get remedy, man. Your remedy is in the overstanding. Your overstanding is in the acts. All right, peace and love, y'all. Hopefully see y'all soon.